we go. Let's start checking things. Making sure the stream's actually working. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. I feel like I need the microphone like closer to my mouth or something. Because I still feel really, really soft, I think. Actually, yeah, no, that does need to be working. Okay, there might be some echo back, I'm sorry. But now it does seem like my stream has caught up with me, personally, which is kind of funny. So we are playing Diablo 3. Specifically Reaper Souls Edition. I picked this up a while back for like $10 or something crazy. I picked it up for like super cheap. And I love this game. I find this game very enjoyable. I found Diablo 3 specifically very enjoyable. And this is my witch doctor, who I've nicknamed the Frog King, because all I do is summon frogs, and it's wonderful. It probably shouldn't be wonderful. It should be frowned upon, because I'm just summoning frogs on my enemies while I have dogs attacking them. But it is just so much fun with all the frogs. So, we're gonna go through the game. It's on hard mode. Or it's on hard. It's not gonna be hard at all. I've gone through the game on, I believe, easy. And we're just gonna go through it from here. I just find it funny that, that I'm allowed to just summon frogs. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing. Let's get in it. To anybody who hasn't played Diablo 3, this is gonna be hilarious. Okay, so a couple things. Firstly, I look like this. I fucking look ridiculous. I know. I believe my name smells like Ulus or something. I can summon these fiery dogs. I can summon this thing. I can summon like hands on the ground, which deal damage. I can just blah, which I call lava, but it's more poison. I can summon this thing. It's a giant frog that seeks out enemies, and then I just have a rain of frogs, and I can just spam this because it's my basic attack. Blah, the heavens shall rain frogs. It's wonderful. I fucking love this build so much.
Here, let me open
So stupid.
Adria was my mother, but I don't know much about her. She died when I was very young. I was raised by
Spread the poison. Spread it.
I'm told he was a great
This is why I love this build.
He was lost when Tristram fell to the demons.
Cause I believe my basic attack gives me more mana. That little blue like orb at the bottom. It gives me more mana per like every hit. And I also gain health per hit. And because the frogs hit like a lot, I gain just so much health.
Place of power. Your mother hid her secrets here.
People said she was a witch, but I never believed it.
Let's target. There we go. Target. Blah.
Do not need enough mana.
Here's the key. Thank you.
Sorry if I skip over dialogue. I'll try not to do that too much. But this is just so much fun to watch. I'm so sorry. Just the frogs, 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 frogs. Big frog. Like, how can you deny the power of the big frog?
Not ready yet.
I don't know why I enjoy this so much. This will be a very casual stream, but I just fucking love this. Blurg. I'm gonna probably... I don't know how fast I can play through this game. I've done it pretty quickly before. There is actually like technically like speed runs of it. Like there's actually like achievements dedicated specifically to speed running the game, but I've yet to do those. Screw these zombies. Also, yeah, I'm also if you look near me, I'm also summoning like a bunch of these like little fetishes. I don't know if you can see them. They're kind of hard to see. They're right there. These guys near me. I'm summoning those guys as well. So we're just summoning shit.
Magic comes from below. The stone itself.
Summon the frogs, summon the frogs, summon the frogs. Splurge. Just splurge it all over. The best. Absolutely wonderful. We're just gonna go go around. There is absolutely no challenge to this. Ah. Treasure goblin. Ah. Random treasure goblin. He explodes into treasure. It's wonderful. Onward to the next one. Alright, the big guy kind of got a lot bigger. Because every time we encounter a legendary enemy, he will grow in size, increasing in damage and movement speed. So he's a fucking annoyance.
Need more mana.
We are an unstoppable juggernaut, and it's absolutely glorious.
What a monstrous creature!
Blah 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 blah. I have no idea where we're going, by the way. So the one thing that I always thought was interesting about this game was it was somewhat randomly generated. Like, there are these huge swaths of map that are randomly generated. But there's also parts that are very, very specific. And they're not at all randomly generated. I don't know why that keeps appearing. I think it's one of this paladin's abilities here. He's my follower. I just have a... I'm Marilyn Manson at this point. No, it's not Marilyn. It's Charles Manson, isn't it? The guy that killed a lot of people. Who's in the news recently? I should know this. Chandelier.
The Crusaders swore an oath to dedicate their lives to the search. None believed that they would be the one to end the crusade by finding and cleansing the corruption. They believed the search ennobled them, that the discipline of...
We thought we could keep the dead trapped here. Akarat, save me.
He won't save you, but this rain of frogs will. Things are like exploding into gold. So yeah, like, here's my big problem. Like, this area is technically randomly generated, so I have no idea where I'm going. I just sort of walk in a direction, and every once in a while I'll fuck up and miss, and then I'll be like, oh, okay, let's go the other way. And then we'll just go the other way. And then, at some point, we'll figure out where the fuck we're going. Frogs. Roll frogs. I'm putting frogs on my... There we go. Just drop that on them. I'm sorry if nobody's like really interested in this. Oh, hey, we found them.
Some of their spirits are still trapped here.
Oh. I know not a lot of people actually think you can do this, but I'm probably gonna at least play through the story mode at least once, because I do enjoy the story mode. This game.
Skeleton King. The power of the fallen star awakened me, and soon all will suffer as I have suffered. Gods, bring me his bones.
Okay. Spew. Spew the poison. Don't worry, Deck Arcane. We're here to save you by spewing poison everywhere. Yeah, I think we might be able to summon Witchmare Frogs.
But why did you risk yourself for me?
Because you needed my help. Come, I must return you to Leah.
Oh, it is wonderful to hear that Leah is well. I feared the worst. I learned of this secret passage through old maps I found.
Come on, let me use it. There we go.
We must discuss the fallen star.
Okay.
I
These are
have
really
returned
fucking
to
cool.
Leah and rescued her uncle Cain. I pulled him from the clutches of the Skeleton King, who still holds the fallen star.
Oh no, that's not what I thought it was. So in between acts is just the coolest thing, I think.
Uncle, you're alive.
Thanks to you and your friend here.
I seek your wisdom. Tell me of the fallen star.
The prophecy of the end days surely points to it as a sign that the end has begun.
Please, Uncle, not more of your stories. All that matters now is that you're back.
Then you can
The Skeleton King was once our beloved lord, Leoric. He was driven mad by Diablo's evil. He lost both of his sons and his very soul before he was finally defeated. Now it seems he's risen to plague this land once again.
The Oric should be in the unformed land, yet he stands between me and the fallen star.
Uncle Deckard and I traveled.
When Leah told us the dead were pouring out of the cathedral, we quickly went to put an end. At first, they pretend I do not know. I volunteered to help because it seemed the right thing to do.
The spirits speak to all of us.
That's a simple thing for you to say. You were born to fight monsters like the risen dead. These dark events tax us. I worry for Hadric, our blacksmith, most of all. His wife has been injured. His family has suffered under this curse.
Okay.
I have some new items that I'm certain you'll love. Each of my items is very special to me, but I suppose I can sell you one or two things if I must. Leah spent all night alongside the blacksmith's wife, tending the wounded.
What? She was out defending the gates this morning. What is driving that woman?
Did you hear? Old Rumford has us down to our fresh.
Deckard Cain said you could help me find the crown of Leoric.
Not now. It's my wife. She's locked in the cellar like all those who've been bitten. I'm to put them all down. But how can I kill my own wife?
It must be done, blacksmith. I will help you.
Thank you. Follow me.
We must be ready to finish this work, if he cannot.
Of course the stream's lagging again, because I have no fucking control over that. I would need to run a fucking like massive cord from there to here, but I'm never gonna do that.
Friends, I'm sorry.
Apologies will not lay them to rest, blacksmith. Swing your bloody hammer.
A supper, blacksmith. Aid us.
Mira, my love, forgive me.
Hadric! Help me!
Love is the surest road to retreat.
Now it's just massive.
I couldn't have done this without you. I'm in your
I
debt.
need your assistance, Hadric. I
can help you there. You'll find his tomb in a cemetery in the Weeping Hollow. And if you see my fool apprentice out there, tell him to get back to town.
I hear something stirring in the distance.
Oh god. Attack! Get big and attack.
I need mana. Need more time. Your evil undoes you.
Okay, there's a lot going on the screen.
I do not have enough mana.
We'll rip these brutes to shreds.
Oh, hey, you dropped a necklace. Not bad. Of course, nothing will really change on my character until I gets a little bit more interesting. So this is one of my just kind of relaxing kind of games. Same way like Fallout 4 and stuff like that is. Which I just realized I never finished my Fallout 4 playthrough. I really should do that. I'll probably just start a new one. In all honesty. No, I also have Fallout 3 that I can do, and all those different. I have so many games that I can play. I really have no reason to go. I have no games to play. And then resort to playing games like Destiny or something. I don't know. Popular games. I should never have to resort to that. I have no idea where we're going. We had to find a fucking cemetery. I've been following what only I can assume to be a path to the cemetery. Yep, it's up here. Kill more for me. Go, go, go.
This will be rough.
Oh, sweet. Is this a pool reflection? Yes, it is. More experience. I've ended up getting a lot of, oh god, what are those things? Oh god, murder.
Need more mana.
Punch everything.
Not ready yet.
But none of these escape. I might do some more of Dark Souls PvP. I'm fucking horrible at PvP, but I might do it. I mean, I'm horrible at a lot of things, and I think that's why a lot of people watch my videos in the first place. Challenge the elitist. Ooh, got a new pattern. And that's an achievement. What's the achievement? 500 elite champion rare or unique enemies. That's not a wall. I mean, that is a wall. That's not a door.
Tell me about this afterlife you speak of.
In Wiru Ikura, it is the true realm where the ancestors, our spirits, are bound within this trap. I spring it gladly.
Okay, so we're just like, you see, the damage I'm doing against the skeleton ain't very much. X. But Totem Fusion is just eating them at this point.
Most of these tortured spirits are free. I am nearly done.
Nom nom nom! The Frog King shall reign! Ah, it's a pun.
My strike is true. I overthrow blessings.
Snake to the face. Oh, this isn't a way through this area. Whoops. Look at all those little fetishes just following behind me. Yes, they are called fetishes.
Your day comes. 'Cause. 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 '
Oh, screw these ghostly murders. I used to be able to detonate my little like dogs, but I find them useful in life more than in death. You know, I was half thinking of like playing Binding of Isaac, and then I'm like, there's no way I can play that game for 4 hours. Because all that happens is like I'll have like a half decent run, and then it'll fall apart in front of me, and I'll just get like super depressed about it. This game I can constantly be good. Yeah, I'm a little overpowered, but no, this is mostly for the story, anyways. Oh, this was not the correct place.
Not here. I will seek it in another crypt.
Any time spent of evil is time well spent.
We must find another one. Oh, Vortex. And Wormhole. What an interesting combination you have there. About Defiled Crypt 2. Another one. You guys are an often sight here. Everybody, fuck him in the corner. We picked up everything good. Direction when I see something very specific. Wiggle, wiggle. Lava.
I need money.
Spread the plague. Go, go, go. But like I think I've said this before already, I really do want to start playing Smite again. Because I do very much enjoy Smite, and I do very much enjoy Arena, but I was also thinking of getting into things like Conquest. I have no idea how good that's being picked up, because I think the game is quite loud. So I have no idea. I can barely hear myself talk. So if I'm a little loud, I'm sorry. Also, I'm a little tired. I'm also sorry. I kind of like slept all day yesterday. And then I was like up since like 11 p.m. And so I think you can understand why.
I strike at your heart.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Oh, more imps. What a weird combination.
Not be found in this crypt.
Then we shall carry on.
I guess they found something to kill. So I remember that one's always open, so that's what I mean by kind of random. You get stuff like that where it's not open the way you think it is. Of course, like first playthrough, you won't see that, but in like later playthroughs, you will.
These enemies defy all reason.
Yeah, and now they're dead, so. Yeah, the little guys only served me for a little bit. They don't stay around. can't even tell what's going on anymore. There's so much shit. Look how many little men I have. That's why I love this build. It's so stupidly fun. It's button mashing, yes, but it's a lot of fun. Cause like you're like what like you have 3 abilities that are all based on summoning shit. One of them is just to slow people, and then another one is like 2 of them are actual attacks. So I did have to enable executive mode to get this to work. I forget which parts of it I had to. I forget at what parts it has to be enabled, but most of it works alone. And a lot of these skills you unlock super early on, so that's why I always play like this, because you always unlock these super quickly. The only one that takes forever is the Rain of Frogs, but that's a what's it called, a different attribute. If you know anything about Diablo 3, you know what I'm talking about. I'm just sort of walking around at this point. I'm literally spitting poison on people, okay? What else you call that?
Pomp and grandeur for what? A sinful monarch who laid waste to his kingdom.
Go. There we go. So I think it's this way. Didn't expect it to look the same twice. But
This tomb scream of madness and betrayal. The crown is near.
The Chancellor kept it safe for many years. A noble act.
Mangle Maw.
I need mana.
I got what you need. Wonk. Free double damage.
No, I will not allow you to bring that monster Leoric back to this world.
I need to go back.
Wiggle, 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 teleport.
You found the crown. Truth be told, I didn't think you'd make it back alive. Ah, it needs repair. Should be no problem.
Something really cool here is that
It's good to work again. There. New as the day it was placed upon the Black King's head. I need something more than making spades to
We all seek meaning in grief.
yeah, so you can like upgrade him or you can train him. I have no idea what that shit is that he needs. Yeah, I'm very sorry for that sound. But you can buy like swords and armor from this guy. He's really cool.
The crown is in the
The only problem I have is there's a jeweler like over there that's I forgot what her point is. So return to the cathedral garden. Okay. Go here. Okay, we're just here. I mean, not like in here, but I mean, like, wasn't the cathedral garden like where we just were? Ugh. This is a really fucking ornate door. Gonna be honest with you. This door's really fucking ornate. And so, because this is like a second playthrough, I have all the helpers as well. Before this, okay, that works. Oh my god!
Need more time.
Jesus fucking Christ, it's a lot of mortars. Whoop. Hello, Giant Frog.
When we returned from our horrific defeat in Westmarch, my beloved king lost all pretense of sanity. He seethed with rage, spitting curses upon us as traitors. With great sorrow, I ran him through.
Just throwing shit at this point. I don't know if I'm actually hitting anything. I know I normally play like some pretty fucking obscure games, but I'm hoping to turn that around this year, play some more popular games. Of course, I do know that playing popular games isn't like the best idea, because like everybody's playing those popular games. Okay, these are useless. I have no idea where I'm going. Oh, there's a cursed chest down there. Let's grab it. So these, what is this cursed chest? What's this? We need to kill 100 enemies. In like 30 seconds.
I do not have enough mana.
I don't know if I removed this. Oh, right there. There we go. 100 enemies. Killed the many enemies.
I need mana.
Actually, it's almost 2 chests. 2 radiant chests if you can defeat it. But also, it's a fucking great way to gain experience in doing that. I love that though. Just explosions. The unburied. I'm pretty sure every single one has a yeah, you just have them go into the fucking randoms over that.
Humans have been.
Oh. You can like listen to like every single one of them.
Need more mana.
I like how quick they turned a boss into a fucking random ass enemy.
Maintain your incantation. You will soon. Your magic is weak. I am free. Now, back to my mission.
Who are you?
You will know soon enough. Help me find my gear. I will reward you well. Tell me, what brought you to this infernal place?
I go to face the Skeleton King.
As do I. Why have you come? The cultists dragged me past this blown pit. What made it?
I wish to know this as well.
Down this way. There are my weapons. He's free! Do not let him... I am Cormac, warrior of the Templar Order. If it is the Skeleton King you seek, then you will have to fight your way back to Star. There is no reason you should hunt alone. No, there is not.
This is fucking...
Cowers at the sight of just one Templar. Two will bring it to its knees.
Yeah, so, something interesting is that, this guy, the big buff guy with the fucking shield on his back, and the dude who's currently carrying a spear, same guy. Turns out, but they reference that they are two different characters. I don't know if doing this makes me move faster, but I do it anyways. Movement bonus. Da 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 da.
Black magic bars our way, but the will of a Templar is stronger. You were a Templar, John Darl. How could you succumb to this coven?
The Coven is my brotherhood now, Cormac. Please forgive me. My vision was clouded by the Coven's evil magic.
Betrayal can never be forgiven. Thank you for your aid. I will go with you on your hunt for the Skeleton King. But there is one condition. If we find the sacred tomes of my order, they are mine.
Agreed.
Then onwards we go to fight the Skeleton King.
So he just kind of disappears because he's supposed to be this guy, actually. Spew the poison, spew the poison, spew the poison. Kill all the guys.
I do not have enough mana.
I know. But I cast your spells so willingly. They're just so much fun. You guys made a big fucking mistake.
Needs more time.
It's called Fiends, really? I swear to God they were called something more interesting. Yeah, it's probably gonna be my most chill extreme ever. I'm actually just kind of laying on my bed, not even like really trying to play the game. We'll just sort of end up with me lazily going through it. I really don't want to do anything serious today. It's just one of those things. Fiends, get them! I could literally just equip a tomahawk. That's glorious. I have this weird feeling I may actually just fall asleep halfway through the stream. It's like it'll be like 6 o'clock and I'll be like... You'll just hear me like slowly breathing into my microphone and you'll be like, did you fall asleep or something? And then I'll wake up after like 10 hours of streaming and I'm like, I streamed for 10 hours? But then I look at the stream and it's like, oh, no, I didn't stream for 10 hours. I fucking slept for 8. Those are the best 8 hours of sleep I'm ever gonna get. You ever have just one of those days that you really look forward to sleeping? That's me right now. Spud! Yeah.
Need more time.
Need more time.
I will forever live in anguish for my last attempt to honor my king. As we lay him to rest in his burial chamber, he manifested as a hideous skeletal demon. Gorash and my other knights were overcome at once, but I fought on.
Guess went the wrong way. Gotta refresh them. Get them some new blood in them, right? So I had somebody messaged me privately that they think I'm very similar to Krendor, like Wild Krendor and stuff, and I think that's it's weird to be like, for someone to go, oh, you're very much like this person, just because it's like, I don't really think about it. I don't try to like imitate anybody. But they're like, oh, you're so much like Krendor, and like they point out like all these different ways and like how I play video games and just how my stream is.
I do not have enough mana.
I know that. Come on. It's kind of how I spam that thing way too much. That's like the main thing. It's like you spam A, and every once in a while you spam B to hopefully kill him. Don't kill him. Just keep spamming A and spam B as much as possible.
And now I wander, cursed by my once beloved king. Evil gnaws at my bones, and I cannot risk putting my beloved Tristram in danger, should I fail to contain that which tears at me. I must venture down into the labyrinth, to die alone.
Oh, we made a circle. I feel like it's back here. Yeah. I don't really think that I'm very similar to him. I mean, I can understand the similarities, but I think he's actually kind of funnier than me. I don't know. He's just a bit different. Like I feel like maybe I was like influenced by him. It's like how his mannerisms. Like he's just the kind of cool guy.
Keep your distance from him. This burden is mine to bear. May death bring peace from your madness, Leoric.
Traitors! Even in death, the armies of Condorus will still obey their king, even if you will not. You dare to bring the warmth of life into my tomb?
We shall put you down, Hellspawn!
I gotta destroy all the activated pillars.
I need mana.
Very simple. Summon the Hex, because Giant frog's always fun. He's just attacking one of the pillars, just going at it really quickly. There he goes. What's the rest of it? Blah. I found its way into the other room. I was not even expecting it to be able to find its way into the other room on like complete accident. On to the next one. Oh no, you have to...
How are criminals treated in your land?
They are punished.
How odd. In the order, they're just executed.
How are criminals treated? They are... They...
You will never defeat me!
What the fuck you talking about?
You were defeated the moment you surrendered to madness.
Blah, blah, blah. I was gonna try to like power through this stream.
Not ready yet. Here is the crater. So you are the fire that fell from the sky. Why do I find you here at the source of this place's darkness?
I am. I remember falling.
Do you remember why you are here?
I am not your enemy. I think. Yes, I believe I have come with a warning. The darkness. The darkness is coming. I don't remember.
I will take you to Cain. He will lead us to understanding. For all the mysteries yet to be solved, I now learn that the fallen star is a man. He remembers little of himself. I will bring him to Deckard Cain. Perhaps then he will have some answers. This man was the falling star.
No man could survive such a thing. Who are you? What are you?
I think. I came bearing grave news, but I cannot remember.
Your message might be all that can save us from impending doom.
The last of the Horizon.
Tell me everything you remember, stranger. Every detail.
Falling. Fire. A sword of great power. It was part of me. But it shattered into 3 pieces as I fell.
It is vital that we find those pieces. I believe the sword made whole will restore your memory.
The goatmen are rampaging through the fields. Could the sword have anything to do with that?
Of course, of course. Just as the dead rose around the stranger, the sword pieces drove the goatmen to madness.
I will bring back the sword and bring peace to the Khazra. One way or another.
The Horadrim were powerful mages gathered together by the Archangel Tyrion to defeat the 3 prime evils, Diablo, Mephisto, and Baal. They devoted themselves fully to the destruction of the demon lords and left behind valuable tomes and teachings.
How did you become the last of the Horadrim?
My ancestor was the leader of the Horadrim, Jared Kane. When the Horadrim died out, their tomes stayed in my family. I was thrilled by tales of the Horadrim as a little boy, but it wasn't until I returned to them as an adult that I realized they contained deeper truths.
What else do you remember?
Only that there were...
How do you feel?
The emptiness gnawed.
Do not punish yourself.
Tyrael is the angel of justice. All the angel Tyrael.
I swear to God, Deckard Cain is just like a fucking encyclopedia. Although I will point out how funny it is that he's talking about Tyrael and that's Tyrael right next to him.
Geldo, how sweet of you to... My people, the Vetchin, are nomads. You know, men have always pursued me for my visions. Well, for things other than my visions.
The spirits will show me the future.
Well, I'm sure the spirit... Of course, the spirits are all fine and well, but you'll be happy to have me... Do not question the path you are...
And where would I be?
You pretend you are a rock, but I know this...
Hey, come over here. I've got some new things you really need.
I cannot do that here.
Oh, fuck that shit. So there appears to be a gem cellar over here. Get them all as high as I can. Whoa! I like jewels. Just a hobby.
But this town is done. And did you see that stranger next to old King?
The exalted view. Didn't realize I was supposed to go here. Oops. Go to the fields of misery.
If there's a sword here, we will find it.
This is a weird one. Ah. Never mind the small arm when you're burrowing, you busy, I guess. Where did my dogs go? There they are. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have tried to stream after not being asleep for like over 24 hours. That was probably my mistake. Okay, not where we're supposed to be.
Stay away! There's nothing in here of use to you.
We should have known. The farmers left over a fortnight ago, and yet we stayed. Last night, we heard the beasts creeping closer. My husband left.
These are dark times, my friend. I thought for...
It's just a random traveling saleswoman. Sorry. Okay, so my batteries are running low. I'm going to switch them out really quickly. Give me one moment. Okay, so I should be back. Back out to the fields of misery. Oh god, why? But very quickly it's gotten very loud. Okay, but everything's dead now. There it goes.
I don't like the look of those trees. Be on your guard.
Man's nervous about trees. Ooh, we can have a new... Let's get these new dogs out. Ugh.
Seen magic I have seen before coming from this cave. A secret must be inside. commands you.
There's a lot going on there.
Kill him!
We must hurry with the ritual. Magda will be here soon. It is time.
Angel's light surrounds this sword piece.
Who are you to take what is mine?
I will return this sword to its owner.
Regardless, I have claimed it. I am Magda, and I lead this coven. The shard is mine.
To hell with you, witch!
Very well. Let the games begin.
The God to hell with you.
Well fought, but you will never possess the next piece. It has fallen where only the ancients may tread.
She is more devious than she appears.
I am returning to town.
I am returning to town.
The sword was in the possession of Dark Ones, under the will of a woman named Magda.
Uncle Deckard, you sound like those dark cultists you told me about.
Very good, Leah. You have been paying attention. Stranger, does any of this jar your memory?
I have no memory of this coven, but I sense a far darker shadow guiding its hand.
Magda's coven is a remnant of an ancient religion called the Triune that worshipped the primevals as gods.
There will always be those who will follow evil. Who do they now worship?
The last two evils, Asmodan and Belial, remain. And if either of them are behind this coven, then our trouble...
This fragment holds an ancient...
Indeed, it feels familiar to me.
Is the weapon of a master.
If that is what I am, then my strength has gone.
Patience. Time may return one or both to you. Magda's words betrayed her. The next piece of the sword rests where only...
That makes me think of the drowned temple near the festering woods. I remember you telling me.
Exactly, Leah. The temple was home to the Nephilim. Leah, your knowledge could be invaluable. You must...
The Nephilim were ancient humans with fantastic powers. Legend holds that they waged a terrible battle near the temple, and that their ghosts still war with one another. You and I aren't so different. I have great power within me too. The only difference is I have no control over mine.
That sounds troubling.
It's only happened a few times in my life, and only when I was in great danger. Something rises up from deep within me, and I can't really explain it.
A well-deserved death.
Few poisons, few poisons, few poison all day.
After much searching, I have found a promising lead. A family near New Tristram has obtained a valuable relic, and poor fool...
You there! Please help! They're going to kill my friend! Thieves are going to kill my friend if we don't do something. Help me break these bonds and see for yourself!
What do they want with your friend?
She's just a farmer's daughter, Sosha, but she has a relic that the thieves are after.
Where is the relic?
My sweet love will save me.
Release the girl. The relic belongs to her.
You actually believe what this scoundrel tells you? Fine, fools. We'll kill them both. You won't get away from us this time!
I bet it's like 70 is the...
This isn't over. The rest of the Thieves Guild will find you.
Here's the relic, my love. I hid it like you asked. Father's grown suspicious of us, but that won't matter once we're married. It won't be long, right?
Of course, my dear. Soon we will settle down to a quiet life of tilling the fields and raising children. But first, I have to sell this relic. Alas, I must travel away with my...
You wish to come with me?
Yes, yes! You look like you know a lot about markets. Now, lead the way! Wait, this relic is a fake! Gods, I should have known! You seem like you could use a helping hand, and I sure as hell don't want to stay around here.
Please tell me that you're not considering this criminal proposal.
And you're betrothed?
Betrothed? Do I look like the marrying kind to you? By the way, my name is Lyndon.
What the tomes say of Alaric and this temple is not encouraging. You must be Alaric the Guardian. Uncle Deckard told me of your eternal watch over this.
Are you Nephilim?
No. There have been no Nephilim for a millennium.
Yet another myth. You seek entrance to this temple, but only a Nephilim can enter. If you retrieve the keys from the outlying tombs and use them on the gates, we will see who and what you truly are. Follow me. I will raise the bridge that you may pass.
Okay.
Seek 2 tombs in the woods beyond. The warrior's rest and the crypt of the ancients within them.
Okay. So in the Festering Woods, we have to find those 2 places.
All of ancient doom hangs upon these woods.
Are these Alaric's people?
No, they are lost in madness.
Repel them, my brother! Each and every crusader was a warrior of rare strength. They had mastered the power of light, of weapon.
Uncle Deckard called these flying creatures death wings.
Already 9. It's one of the entrances. It's, yeah, what first? Look at my health bar. It doesn't fucking move.
Tell me about this inn you want to open.
The world is so dangerous. Everybody needs a quiet, safe place to rest and recover. Station on their journeys.
You wish to ease the burdens of strangers.
There are so many things. We're only focusing on this.
I do like the parts of like as you're traveling, you get this little bit of like dialogue between characters. It does feel kind of natural. It's like after you're just kind of doing stuff, and it's just like, yo, like you said you wanted to open an inn at some point. I wasn't paying attention to when you said it, but apparently you said it at some point. Oh, you found the other one, sweet. Found the other one very quickly. That's a good one.
This is amazing. It reminds me of being a child and searching for lost artifacts of Uncle Decker.
You are evil, Johnson.
The speed of falling frogs is even faster now. I'd say I can buy back, but this is something new. Look, well, that's a little easier.
The temple is open. Enter and defeat the guardians within, although they are my brothers.
None may enter the inner sanctum. Rise, my brothers. Rise and do battle.
There we go.
Your strength rivals that of our great. You may enter our most sacred place.
The spirit speaks the truth. This was a
The noble hero.
Magda.
And who is this you bring with you? Adria's daughter. No matter. Your mother will soon share your fate, little one. The shard is mine. Fill this temple with their blood.
What did she mean my mother will share my fate? Could my mother be alive after all these years?
Her words are lies and madness. Do not listen.
And what is the power within you that she spoke of?
This fight was too easy. She's toying with us. We must get back to Uncle Deckard right away.
I need to go back. Magda found us in the drowned temple. Even now, she seeks the third piece.
I remember a glow streaking towards a fishing village.
Be worth them.
Ah, brilliant, dear Leah. Have the ferryman take you there.
Who is this coven to you?
I cannot say, but there is something about them.
I sense
the coven may be part of a greater evil.
You will need your sword to do so.
I have some new items that I'm certain you'll love. I suppose business will pick up now that the wife. Don't think I don't see you undressing our fine hero with your treacherous.
I was thinking.
Don't hurt yourself.
I need to go across the water.
I will take you, but beware. Smoke rises from the village.
They're destroying the town. Get out while you can. Death to those who defy the power.
Yeah, that's before dishonor and all that, whatever.
Swarms with Magda's dark children. She is near.
Please. My family's hiding in the chapel with the rest of the townsfolk. We must get to them.
Don't run off! You'll get yourself killed!
Fools! You cannot keep the sword from me!
This is bad.
My servants will burn this town to ashes!
There's something coming.
These creatures won't go down easily.
You saved us. We owe you our lives.
I seek a sword hilt. Fallen.
We found it days ago. I wish we'd come. I left Virgil to guard.
I'm going back to Tristram to check on Uncle Deckard.
It is not here.
While you were on your hero's errand,
I should have known. I must get back to Kane's house.
It's your choice, Kane. Either use your Herodric arts to repair the sword, or your dear Leah dies a horrible death.
Oh, this pain, this destruction. What is the sword to you?
To me, nothing. To my master, Belial, everything. Your rage is overwhelming, girl. You win this round, but if the sword cannot be mine, I'll claim the one it's bound to. In the end, the blade shall be mine.
Uncle, you can't die.
Nothing can stop that now. But there is one last thing I must do. The sword must be made whole. Just as I suspected, the sword is of the high heavens. The stranger is an angel. Heed the journal. The truth lies within.
Uncle Deckard!
What in the burning hells has happened around here?
If only I could control this
Do not blame yourself. Magda.
Magda and her master Belial. The journal speaks of an angel falling from the heavens as the shadow rises from the abyss. The stranger is the key to all of this.
It does not matter at this moment who he truly is. I will find him and bring him his sword.
When my power erupted, I saw into Magda's mind for an instant. She's fled to the highlands. You can reach them through the caves above Wortham. You have to know, she'll be waiting for you.
I will survive her traps. The spirits tell me so.
This damned power I have, Uncle Deckard said it came from my mother. He never gave up on me, though.
Oh no. Anyway, with arachnophobia, you might want to turn away now because we are currently heading into the spider-themed area of this game. We only had a small taste of them now, but.
My queen sings to me. My queen sings.
So, turn back now if you wish to not be spooked by spiders.
The air hangs heavy with the scent of terror. This does not bode well.
Needs more time. Let us see what is within this spider's cocoon.
I had a nightmare like this once.
Pretty sure the way we were going was where we were supposed to get that fucking goblin. Threw us for a bit of a loop, it seems. Okay, not the way to go.
These enemies defy all reason.
My strike is true.
An incredible feat.
I could have some like fucking nightmare or some shit. A fucking giant spiders, you know, got a bug.
I strike at your heart.
Oh god.
My mistress has accepted me. Come close and feel her loving embrace.
This land is not kind to madmen.
Big spider incoming.
Please, help me. It's horrible. She sucks the innards from her victims. Oh, no. No, it's too late. I hear her. The Spider Queen is coming.
Spider Queen?
To dissolve these webs. Please hurry. I can't hang here like this a moment longer. I'll go mad. Thank you. Thank you. Can we please leave this horrible place? It was terrible being stuck in there like that. Thank the gods.
I seek a man taken.
The Covenant. I saw them dragging someone into Leoric's manor house. Perhaps it was the man you seek. You are not proud of this, but I stole the staff of a powerful Khazra shaman. The Khazra went mad and chased me to the caves. You can find the staff in my cart in the highlands. You take it to the Khazra barracks.
Okay.
These lands once belonged to the crown.
Splurge.
Spirits grant me blessing.
More damage.
I'm carrying too much.
Oh.
I am returning it down.
Still don't have that stuff that we need.
Rumors swirl that the Crusaders have returned, and that they mean to go to the west. But who are these tall, blonde warriors? They look nothing like the Crusaders who set out from Travincal 200 years ago. And those who inhabit the ruins of that ancient city suspect trickery.
Hit him with an even harder.
Undoes you.
I think we're gonna make this a half stream.
He's unstoppable! No mortal could slaughter our brethren with such ease!
Then die.
He is here.
You call this a sickness. I will purge you.
Delay him while I prepare his demise in the depths below.
I did.
I seek another man.
Yes, the man with the golden eyes. I saw Magda take...
Rest now. I will punish Magda.
I'm sure we can get to this next area very quickly. We've been like we've been hauling ass through these areas, so we'll probably finish one or two more areas.
Evil wears no
disgust.
Let's just get to where we're supposed to be. Wrong way. Actually, kind of not. We can go this way. Nah, treasure goblin's more important.
All the abominable stalling? In case it was not clear, I need the sacrifices now! I've heard enough of your idle complaints that the villagers have fled from the highlands, leaving no one left to sacrifice. You'd best come up with something, or it's your hide we'll be flaying.
Murder, crush, kill, stab. Murder, crush, kills. Frogs are in there somewhere. Probably shouldn't have been this easy to find me. we are chugging through these areas. Yeah, I think we'll save the stranger and then cut it off for today. And hopefully I'm going to be able to upload the Ezio stream from a couple days ago and this stream. Like, my energy is so low right now that fucking, poets would be,
I am Asilla, once queen to our beloved Leoric. My servants and I were consumed by now I give you my blessing, champion.
This one's a bit longer, so we gotta, like, go around and free the souls of all of her people.
After so long, freedom! Freedom. At long last. Freedom. What? Who dares?
Oh, there's 3 on each side. Also looks fucking ridiculous now. It's just what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm gonna defeat the boss of this area and end the stream because I can barely keep my fucking eyes open right now.
Freedom. At long last. Freedom. Freedom. After so long. Freedom. I am free.
Thank you, champion. My servants are now free, but the curse over this place remains. Seek the warden at the dungeon center and end his evil forever.
Am I alone here? Must I do this myself? So be it. Face me, and repent your crimes.
So I mean, if you haven't noticed, I keep like stopping for a little bit and like not doing anything. Yeah, like right there, like I just noticed that I kind of like dozed off just a little bit.
My lord, the prisoner is ready, as you requested.
Thank you, Lazarus. Your loyalty is invaluable in the midst of all these traitors. And you, my dear, my own wife and queen, conspiring against our kingdom.
My love, I swear, I have never betrayed you.
Lies. Until the very end.
I could have sworn the Chamber of Suffering was right after that. You didn't have to go through any more of this. No problem. So I've learned that those weapon tools can actually drop legendary items. Well, at least in here they can. So we play every once in a while, so fun. stop what I'm doing and just like stand there for a little bit. Sorry about that, guys. I'll promise I'll go to sleep like immediately after this.
If only this dark place had been destroyed along with its ruler.
Leah must be back in Tristram crying over the old man's corpse. She'll soon have another one to cry over. Yours. Meet the butcher.
Fresh meat. I hunger.
Needs more time.
Zombie flesh good.
Not ready yet.
Spam, 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 spam. It's the healthiest meal of the day. Spam.
Needs more time.
Do it. We should be able to find this person pretty easy. Yeah, he's right down here. We're about to head back to town, anyways. I believe this finishes off the first act. I look ridiculous.
Take your sword.
My sword.
I am Tyrael.
I remember now. I was an archangel of the high heavens. I was the embodiment of justice. I am Tyrael.
Good for you, buddy.
You have restored my mind. You must.
So we're heading back to the first one now. So before we go any further, I'd like to thank every single one of you for coming out. Sorry that it's kind of a short stream. I'm also kind of sorry that I'm fucking nearly unconscious for most of it. But if you liked what you see, this isn't exactly my best content. I'd say watch the other stream of my Assassin's Creed Revelations playthrough. Of course, part of it got lopped off and I can't find it anywhere. No big deal, whatever. On top of that, check out the YouTube page. youtube.com/feelblood. Also, I'd recommend you follow me here, so you can catch me for whenever the fuck I'm shooting the shit. And also, I believe that the message system actually alerts you when somebody says something, and I think it's pretty cool. Sorry, I'm trying to do my outro and it's really hard to do when I'm really tired. On top of that, finally, if you really want to support me, this is all my money stuff. You can go support me on Patreon, patreon.com/feelblood. If you go there, you'll see increments of payments starting at $1 and going up all the way up to $5. I don't expect people to pay more than that because I wouldn't do it. $5 to me seems like the price that I would pay monthly because that's the price you pay monthly for a subscription on Twitch. So I feel it's only fair. On top of that, I'd like to thank all of you for just being here for me and doing all that. But if you wanna be more active in the environment, you want to be more active in my life and in the community, I'd recommend checking out the subreddit at reddit.com/feelblood, and there is a Facebook page, which will be linked down below. You can look up Feelblood at Facebook, and you can find me there. I don't really use it too much. Once I really get rolling, that's going to be the way I really shoot the shit a lot of times on Facebook. I'm going to be posting funny pictures and stuff like that, but when I'm wanting to talk more with the community, I'll be talking on Reddit. So those are the two places you'll find me talking a lot. I'm still kind of also on Twitter. I'm also kind of deathly ill now. So be ready to hear about that. If I make a Twitter, you'll hear about it. I'll probably talk about it forever. Just get more people over there. And other than that, I'm gonna put this out kind of more as an ad. I'm looking for people to do like a offline JPEG and a all those like little things like that, little welcome and that I did. That's really shite. I just made that in art, like Microsoft Paint, in like 2 minutes. Proud of myself. But yeah, like stuff like that. I need that done. And maybe if you're wanting to do like custom, like a profile pictures or like everything, and like custom assets for like the YouTube page and the Facebook page and the Reddit page and the Patreon page. That would be great if you want to give me that. I'd be willing to work with almost anyone really, any individual who likes my content and is someone who likes to draw. We can give it a shot. I'd like to see what you guys can do. Other than that, I'd like to thank you all for watching. I'm sorry that it is a pretty short stream today. I'm just incredibly tired, and I really shouldn't have streamed today, but I really wanted to stream today because I promised to stream today. The next stream, because I believe today is Wednesday, will be on Friday. And so I'd like to see you all there, and I will see you all later. Ta-ta.